Gonna get a new shirt in hopes that it's, like, better than my Jedi robe. Why do I look like fucking Tom Bombadil? Oh, Jesus.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Okay, that is further along that way. You know what? I've been kind of stalling on it. I need to go back and, actually hand in this, Arcanist quest. Luke, believe in the force of my axe on the enemy's skull. Like, I really do look like a really shitty Jedi, don't I? So a Jedi. I'm terrible. About as terrible as that fucking name. Gross. Shun that person. Ew. Hey, I killed some bugs for you. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with Carbuncle? I believe it's time to assess the improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Lanoskia. 3 wild dodos and 3 tiny mandragoras to be precise. Great, more murder! I really should have handed this in, like, a lot sooner. If we keep going with this, we're gonna out-level the other jobs that I, picked up last stream. Yay, time to defeat fantasy boss again, yeah? Welcome to MMOs! Alright, now, I don't suppose there are, like, dodos in this area. No, I have to go all the way to the next area to fucking... Alright, fine. Fine! Can't have anything easy, can't we? Oh well. Some stuff in my hunting log, though. Ugh, even the weeds wither and die in this desolate dirt. Hey, I have some black loam for you. But a bit of this black loam ought to change all that. And seen any in ages. Gathering black loam's not for the weak of will, nor the weak of stomach, eh? Ah, don't tell me, Gurkhan Rotweeda neglected to mention where black loam comes from. Well, surely you figured it out on your own from the, cloying stench. Comes from the Aurochs lair of all places. We were picking up poo! Level 13, okay, Arcanist has officially overtaken all the other jobs. Despite him meeting the pirates in secret, I did. I couldn't care less if the, Wastrel won't work. But when he consorts with cut purses that take our tools away, he's crossed the line. Stelrin ought to know that sort of scallywag he's dealing with. Take word to him, wouldn't you? Man, this Severin guy's kind of an asshole. Hey, one of your mates is a dipshit. It eases my mind to have your ear. You're no doubt familiar with the scoundrel Severin by now. God, I... like, this angle and, like, this armor that I'm wearing, I look like a Jawa from Star Wars. First I was a Jedi, now I'm a Jawa. Grown accustomed to his insolence, but something tells me this is different. It ain't exactly damned, but when I last heard his words, last had words with him, didn't look defiant so much as hunted. I can't help thinking he's gone looking for trouble and found more than he wanted. So I was hoping you might hunt his sorry hide down and drag it back here before it's too late. Okay, so before we do that, I want to go to the other area, kill these dodos. It's like we're doing the level 5 quest for the Arcanist, and we're almost level 15. Marauder was 13. Well, Rogue was 11. So yeah, very quickly, the other jobs have kind of fallen behind. Alright, that was quick and easy. So yeah, we're gonna be job switching a lot in this game. So I'm one of those crazy people that, like, has to level things, like, you know, at the same pace. It's what I did when I first tried out 14, and my friends called me fucking insane. And they were right! Because boy does this game get really tedious when you play like that. Like, it's already pretty tedious, it's an MMO, it comes with the territory. Claiming to take the lads out for a drink only to lead us straight into a bloody trap. It don't get no lower than that. Of course, I've learned to stay a step ahead of old Severin, so I was ready, but the others weren't so lucky. You gotta help them. That is the worst Kratos I've ever seen. We were prepared to overlook the matter of your desertion on the condition that you provided us with suitable replacements. That was the agreement. Yet your latest change of heart leaves your debt to us unpaid. Few are they who betray the Serpent Reavers twice. You will not do so a third time. Hi. Me and my ugly outfit are going to kick your ass. Oh shit, it's the organization! O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Oh my god, it's a golem! Nice smirk, dipshit. Well, time to fight a giant golem with some pointy sticks. Organization 14 online, a meme reborn. Like, it is kind of hilarious that the bad guys are literally just the organization. At least aesthetics. Bam, get fucked! That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. And he's gone! Oh, hey, Stola. The snake slithered away. I'm only glad he did not have the chance to sink his fangs more deeply into you. I'm gonna vomit! Could it be that the tribes are planning to summon their primals? 12 help us, if it should prove so. Limsa would be hard-pressed to keep a single primal at bay, let alone two. But all is yet speculation. I must needs find evidence. What the fuck is that? That's no moon. That's a space station. God, I did not expect to make so many fucking Star Wars references tonight. I don't even fucking like Star Wars. Well, that was weird. I didn't buff, right? God, I didn't realize how tired looking my character looks. Jesus Christ. Those dark bags under his eyes. Fuck. You collapsed from your exertions. Are you suitably recovered? I guess. Again, I didn't buff, right? I'd say I owed you my life, but that don't cover it. If it weren't for you, my friends would be dead and all. Yeah, fucking dude, you are the biggest dumb fuck I've ever seen. Like, so far, I'm guessing. He's the biggest dumb fuck. For reasons I cannot fathom, you seem... Forgive me. Mayhap we shall have a chance to speak again when I have marshaled my thoughts. Until I pass next cross. Farewell. Fucking, my dyslexia is so bad. It doesn't help that I had to do, like, a couple of script recordings today. So, like, my brain is all fucked. But yeah, speaking of those, scripts, though, one of them is very different to what we usually do over at Switchaboo, so, can't really say much more than that, so, hey. Heads up for when that video drops. No idea when, but eventually. Because it's situations like this where, like, even WoW has, you know, like, beginning game mounts. Like, yeah, the chauffeured bike is really shit, but it's better than walking around. Hi, I saved this dipshit who nearly got a whole bunch of dudes killed. It's me who's to blame for that. That and the rest. I was once a Serpent Reaver. A thrall to the Sahagin? 7 hells. Reavers may look and sound and act like pirates, but they're naught but the fishbacks flunkies. Us pirates ain't much for lords, but there's things we won't do. We got a code, see? But the Reavers have never followed a word of it. A few years back, they started snatching law-abiding Laminsians. I'd only just taken my oath when our captain bent the knee to his new Sahagin masters. I knew I had to get away. So I crept off one night. I got myself a new name and found myself a new home. Summerford Farms. Trouble is, secrets don't stay secret for long around here. Word soon spread, all the way back to the sea. The penalty for desertion is death, but the Reavers offered me a way out instead. My freedom in exchange for my mates. The letter. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't bloody thinking. Too busy soiling myself. Aye, but you got there in the end, didn't you? When the time came, you made the right decision. The men say little to me, but I hear him talk of how you stood up to the Reavers at the last. Of how you tried to give your life to save theirs. Be that as it may, no deed, however good, can atone for the crimes of betraying your brethren. I know that. I do. That's why I'm going to hand myself over to the Yellow Jackets. I'll bring shame to the farm no more. You'll hear no arguments from me. Each man must sail according to his own moral compass. I just hope yours guides you back here someday. There'll always be a place for you at Summerford Farms, lad. Alright, so something tells me I wasn't there just to go kill some things. It's gonna be like the Marauders Guild where it's like, kill some things. Oh, wait, here, do this now. Our work at Mavelin's Gate requires us to inspect and record the contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliffs south of Zephyr Gate. I want you to examine those crates, then return the inspected cargo here to me. You would be surprised at the depths to which some merchants will sink to deter our customs agents from performing thorough investigations. False bottoms, rotting foodstuffs, flesh-eating vilekin. I suggest you be prepared for any eventuality. Oh, and the quest is called What's in the Box. What's in the box? Alright, so we'll go to the pub first, hand in the story quest. Then we'll do the Arcanist thing. Alright, now to talk to the dude who fucks up with my dyslexia really bad. As for your reward, well, she's a lonely lady. This drowned wench of mine. How'd you fancy keeping her company for a spell? With free room and board. Venturing's a tyrant business, after all. Them as don't rest their bones every now and again tend to end up with broken ones. And take it from me, fighting ain't nearly so much fun as when you're nursing a shattered arm. Got that? Good. There'll always be free bed for you, so make use of it. Inn rooms now available. Cool. Just give Tomokri a shout whenever you feel like making a few extra gil. She'll always have some task or other for you to do. Guild leaves are available. Yeah, I did the quest. Now have access to recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area. Ah, cool. Got me in my fucking Jawa cosplay. Hi? You know I can see you, right? It's a little hard to hide behind a book. I'm not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. I've never seen that word before. Is it cogitate? I'm okay. I'm assuming it's probably cogitate. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters. I must admit, I did not expect so proficient a performance against the enemies set against you. Yet, effective though your tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched you battle, the wheels of my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. That's another fucking catgirl. Let's see, taking into account your current level of ability, factoring in the Aetheric constant, multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9785. Alright, shut up you nerd, speak English. Acting Guildmaster, that fucking name I can't pronounce, elected me to oversee your training, and provide any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. You have a nerdy catgirl on her hands, oh no. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factor most influences your actions during battle? My rotation. Honestly, I'm surprised with how little I actually flubbed her lines. Usually with, like, smart, wordy characters like that, I flub like fucking crazy. Okay, so you specifically want me to, like, go talk and hang out with this nerdy cat girl to make her less of a nerd. Got it. Alright, so I'm going back to killing shit again. Man, that dude with a shit name has been standing there, like, this entire stream. It's been 2 hours and he hasn't moved. Whatever he pays you for the cargo is yours to keep. After all, I don't rightly know what else is lurking inside the plant. And you deserve to be rewarded for your troubles. Oh, and you'll also find an aetherite in Swiftperch, so the journey should be worth your while. Alright, so we're actually going to the next area as part of the thing. Ooh, crab. Kill the crab. That Lalafell just flew away on a chair. This game is fucking wild, man. The Marauder is now the lowest leveled fucking class that we have. Which is hilarious, because it's the one I started off with. Yeah, with the amount of times I'm swapping through jobs, I feel like I'm fucking Dante. Just style switching everywhere. Yo, someone's selling gold? At 5% off? Oh, that's a deal! I'd be stupid not to buy it! Your next training exercise will have you accompanying Fantasy XIV on one of her inspections. This experience will afford you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical applications of Arcanima. Pray do not tarry, Jaxek. Kalia awaits you on the floor below with further details. I have been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler caravan run by the Boylestocks family. Our agents suspect these beastmen merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. As such, I have calculated that announcing an inspection has 60% chance of inviting physical violence. Reports place the peddlers in the vicinity of the cookpot, in Middle Anoskia. I will depart immediately to assess the situation. Seek me out once you arrive. God, what a fucking nerd. Like, I have just, like, the overwhelming desire to bully that fucking cat girl. Like, I've never been the kind of person who would do that, but, like, just listening to her speak is like, I must give you a swirly. I have to. God, it's gonna be, like, what, 10 fucking 15 streams until I get the ability to ride a fucking mount. God. Ah, this shit is so slow. I'm Forcia Kylia of Melvan's Gate. You are to cease all transactions and surrender your goods for inspection. Nasty sneaky speakers. No, sneaky peekers. There we go. Gobby spit uplanded nosy eyes on stabby iron. Fucking God. Speak English. My combat style gives you an idea. Girl, I'm spamming Ruin. After watching Zeppler, MTQ Capture, Aris Savik, Mutsul Zakai, Asmongold, Purple Roddits, sorry. Filiodora's Final Fantasy XIV YouTuber's video. YouTube's recommended me your stream. Oh. Thank you, YouTube. And yeah, for once, like, YouTube has actually been pretty kind to, like, very small creators. And actually, you know, shilling their stuff to new people. For years, YouTube, like, refused to do that and only showed, like, the biggest of the big people on the platform, so... I'm glad that YouTube are finally, like, cleaning up their act and, you know, letting people, like, discover new people. That being said, that has also meant that I've seen some of the worst crap on this platform. It's like, no, YouTube, I don't care about Beyblade meta. Stop recommending me shit like that. The fuck was that? Alright. I swear, like, every, like, 5 seconds, I'm being, like, bombarded with something new. It's just like a sensory overload. Theo Beans, Jesus. God, what was the weird fucking beans name that we saw in the previous stream? Why is everyone so obsessed with beans? Gonna get a new shirt in hopes that it's, like, better than my Jedi robe. Why do I look like fucking Tom Bombadil? Oh, Jesus. I better make my Tom Bombadil looking ass down to the fucking practice area. All merchant ships that make use of Limsa Lamin's ports are subject to inspection by Melvan's Gate Melvan's Gate assessors. There we go. It's a routine I perform daily. In the case of smugglers, however, there is a 75% probability of encountering resistance. Thus, I would appreciate your company during this assignment. And you gotta stop, like, making nerds go up and down stairs, I swear to God. You barely have enough energy to, like, flip pages on books, let alone go upstairs. I learned a thing! Check out my book! Yeah, the mercenaries Geesfrin and Eshtota. No, Eshtota. Oh, okay, that's from the Marauders Guild. Right, I remember making fun of her name. I'm here to assist with the inspection. Well met, Jackson. My spells are at your disposal. That is a very unfortunate, moustache you have there, sir. Ah, here we go. Purchase passage to Aleport. 40 gil? Alright, yeah, that's cheap as hell. Alright, good. Yo, Kaizo, you make fucking rum hacks? Let us be about our task. Jackson, pray inform the steersman at the pier that we are ready to conduct our inspection. Should violence be offered, you are to execute stratagem Hammerfall. Do not forget, your tactics are both your shield and your weapon. Hello, sir. It is I, Tom Bombadil. We are here for the inspection. Damn, that's a huge bitch. Our objective, however, is not to trade blows, but to gain access to the hold. May behoove us to employ stratagem Hardhead. Speak English, you motherfucker. Once again, sir, get a different moustache. I find it hilarious that, like, one man was so comically evil, he, like, ruined an entire, facial hair style for, like, the entire world. It's like, no, that's not Charlie Chaplin. It's Hitler. God damn it. I am Forcia Kylia. By the authority of Melvin's Gate, I request that you surrender your goods for assessment. Well, now, your timing couldn't be worse, lass. The old door's all rusted up, you say. Bloody thing won't open. You'll have to come back another day after we've fixed the hinges. Alright. We'll come back in 2 days. A law, is it? Lads, I reckon it's time our guests had themselves a little accident. Pitch 'em over the side. Wow, that came out of fucking nowhere. The game says this guy's a gunner, but he's punching things. Where is his gun? No, target the enemy. Target the enemy, thank you. God, the healer isn't even bothering to heal himself. Like, sir, you are going to die. Whatever we hear then. It's one of the bitch admiral's lapdogs scampering about me ship. It's a cat. If it was a dog girl, then yeah, that would make sense. Just like your mistress. Always sticking your nose in where it ain't invited. No, it can't be. Ha, recognized me pretty face, did you? No, I don't know who you are. But you were caught. Exiled. Yeah, that's a defensive stance. Forcia, are you hurt? Can you stand? Stay back. Stay away from me. Forcia, please, calm down. What are your orders? Are the nerds too scared? But enough of your whimpering. I certainly had enough of these bloody books. Oh no! It's clear you ain't learning anything from him. Reckon it's time you got a different kind of lesson. Ah! She passes out. Jackson, quickly, back to the boat. We'll carry the Forcia. Now, why is he so scary that made it the nerd pass out? Man, that is the most normal name I have seen out of, like, those dudes. Berkman. It's a name I can actually fucking pronounce. God, it's at the time already. Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like I only just started, but it's nearly 11 o'clock. God damn. Really do forget how, like, time just flies when you play MMOs. Though her physical wounds will soon mend, there is little we can do to salve the hurt in her mind. You are concerned? Angry, mayhap? Oh, God. Harness that energy and channel it into your training. God, it's written the same way the Marauders Guild is.